Morning everyone. Okay, so today is day 6, the last day of our challenge for the first week. Hopefully next week we're going to improve and get more resistance in there. Like I said, this is the beginnings of exercise for people who haven't been doing exercise for a while or just want to get back into it, especially now with the COVID-19. People are at home, they have a lot of time on their hands. And if you're anything like me, you're probably eating way too much and not exercising enough. So let's get on with our day 6 routine, which is abs. So one of the first things I want to show you is that if you were used to doing your traditional sit-ups here, do you remember them sit-ups? Gosh, it's actually not working your abs, it's working more on your hip flexors and actually haven't proven to be doing too much in terms of core workout. So we're going to focus on doing some core workout, which does involve the abs, yet it's really simple and easy to do. So I'm just going to turn here and just make sure that everyone can see. So right now my wrists are underneath my shoulders, my knees are underneath my hips. All I want you to do is kick out one leg parallel to the floor, point your toe backwards and bring your opposite hand forward. So left leg, right hand. And as you can see, it's already working my core. And this is something quite important for your balance as well. So let's just hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then hopefully when we come to set 2, I'm going to show you a modification because this may be too easy for some people. Okay, one side is done. Now my right leg comes out, my left hand comes up. So hopefully my hand and my leg are parallel to the floor and my head is in line with my spine right now. Okay, so let's just do 10 more seconds. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to come onto our back. Right here, we're going to try and work on our lower part of the abs, which is again the hardest part to work on. So all I want you to do is lie flat on your back. Bring your hands underneath your glutes right here. Okay, raise your shoulders up ever so gently. Now all I want you to do is raise your legs 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise your shoulders higher if you want to have a bit more burn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Straight from there, we're going to move on to our front plank, which is elbows underneath your shoulders. You're going to come onto your tippy toes. Now, if this becomes hard for you, all I want you to do is drop your knees down, but hold the hips up. Got to work on this first. Once you've got this mastered well, you can do 30 seconds easy. I want you to come onto your tippy toes and hold that position. So, once this is a little bit too easy for you, you can rock on your ankles to add some resistance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Okay, perfect. So that was one set of exercises. It's not necessarily that you repeat the same exercises for our second set. You can do some modifications, and what we're going to try and do right now is do a little bit of a modification. So again, let's come back onto our fours here. Left leg out, right hand out. This time around, I want you to move your hand, which is on the floor, about 6 inches forward, and move your shoulder in line with your wrist so your back leg is on an angle. Now from here, it's all of a sudden increase your resistance and it becomes much harder to hold. So let's just do this for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back with your hands. Take your back leg back. Right hand moves forward. Left hand. Oops, sorry. Doing this slightly wrong, and here we go. All right, so my back leg is on an angle and I'm going to hold that for between 20 to 30 seconds. Try and keep your head in line with your spine, your hand and leg parallel to the floor. This is already becoming tough. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Perfect. Okay. Since we already did the front plank, we want to work on the obliques. So I'm going to do a side plank next. Side plank. 2 options. Elbow, keep it nice and below your shoulder so you're not straining it by having it here. I want you to come up from your knees, making sure your hips are up here. Now, if this is way too easy, you can come up onto your ankles and hold that position. Okay, so again, we're going to hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds and let's see where it takes us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Let's come on to our opposite side. Elbow underneath the shoulder. You're going to come up onto your ankles. Hold that position. 20 seconds to 30 seconds, okay? If this is too hard, come down onto your knees, but keep your hips up. If it's okay for you and too easy, you can add a modification, bringing your hand down, up, down, up, down, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. One final exercise to work for the obliques. All I want you to do is raise your legs up here, hands behind your thighs, get your balance, chest nice and strong, hands to your side and touch either side. This is called a Russian twist and we're going to go for 30 seconds. If it's too easy, lower your shoulders. If it's too hard, come up with your shoulders ever so gently. Try and make it hard for yourself, not to the point where you're straining, but feeling a little bit of a resistance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right, I know it doesn't seem much, but it's still a burn. Quick stretch from here. Elbows on the floor, hands on the floor, right beside my shoulders. I just gently come up, hold that position, making sure that the hips don't come up, but the hips stay on the floor. Although this isn't a stretch, I just like to always finish off on a child's pose from here. I just come up onto my knees, keep my hands there, stretch out my shoulders, and just breathe. All right, so that's our 5-minute ab workout. Week 1 done. I will give you another video tomorrow, which will be not physical exercise, but I'll talk about exercise itself. And hopefully next week we'll try and do a live, whatever it's called, live something about my stretch and relaxation. So if you have any comments as to what time would really work for you, let me know and then I'll try and fit it in. Right now I am free Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and let me think, and Friday as well. All right, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.